The Jimmy Xross and the Mob, I'm honestly not prepared.
This is go hard or go home, blood. This ain't a game.
I still can't tell you whether or not this guy ever performed his rock music.
Hey guys.
Good morning.
How you doing? One of the most important things in really breaking a band is touring. So we're sending you guys to Philadelphia. You guys have till tomorrow to book Jimmy Xross in any venue you can. I don't care if you have him playing a birthday party, a bar mitzvah, get him booked. Get creative with it. Just get it done. Bye guys.
Thanks. Excellent.
Let's do it. Philadelphia, here we come.
This was our chance to see what he was capable of as a performer.
We need Lauren's help. Lauren knows Philly back her hand.
She'll know some of the top venues there, too.
I'll go grab her.
They called me in to basically ask me, you know, some suggestions on where to go. And being from the Philadelphia area was helpful in the task. Now, as far as venues, like, what were you looking for? Like,
What's the biggest and the baddest?
Most realistic.
they have on South Street.
I recommend we take him to the biggest and baddest venue. And some of the other directors immediately thought that wasn't possible. The difference between me and them is that I have a rubber band mind. It can stretch it. And I'm not going to limit ourselves to the smallest venue. Let's go after the biggest and baddest. What I'm saying, let's call these venues, find out what they have booked for Saturday, and try to get him to open up.
I mean, if we can get him even on 2 shows, an early show,
Right, that's what I was about to say.
that's what I was thinking.
If we could get him like on 2 or 3 shows, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Brownie's 38th, you try to hook up with University of Penn or Drexel because they're right there.
She had an idea about going to a frat party and stuff like that, so her input has been very, very helpful with this process.
So, we're headed to Philly. And we're right now, that's why we call Lauren in there, because Philly is her turf.
Right. I was really upset that they only took Lauren to Philly because she's an intern and I'm a manager. Even though she is from Philly, like, I know MapQuest really well and I can read Thomas Guide just as well as anyone can.
They're researching the internet, trying to get some phone numbers, trying to get some radio contacts.
But Center City, like literally, like Old City area, you could really go into any of them and like in a line and hit them all up, you know what I mean?
We started creating a plan to get Jimmy Xross and the Mob as much exposure as possible in Philadelphia. What's the turnaround time for the flyer, dude?
This is Yancy with Sound Shock Records.
Hi, yes, my name is Steven and I'm with Sound Shock Records.
We were calling to hope maybe you could help us out.
We are coming through Philadelphia tomorrow night.
Yeah, find out what time you need that by, and then call me back.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Let's do our research.
Who else is playing that night? We don't know.
You guys keep in mind this. We have 2 managers outside. Like, we're the directors. We still need to
Let's get 'em.
include our managers.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you guys the flyer materials. You guys can, you know, brief the interns, and everything will be good.
How about getting some shirts made, Jimmy Xross and
What
the
about-
Mob?
what
I thought about
doing-
going back to Harlem and getting the shirts pressed up.
I can also work with Kelly to actually, when we do see Jimmy, to sit down and ask him some really important questions, because
Okay.
you can't write a bio without information.
Right.
I gotta go, I'm getting out of here. Where should I go? I don't know, I'm going somewhere. This world's full of flames, I need my peace of mind.
When I walked in and I saw Jimmy performing live for the first time, I was a bit concerned. I didn't really like it. Rianne seemed to really be feeling it, but I think Rianne is a yes man.
Why can't you be perfect just like me?
And we've got 2 possible gigs going for you for tomorrow night. To get that all in place and get that going. When did you realize this is what you wanted to do for the rest of your life and make a career out of it?
I was probably 12.
Have you had any articles written about you? Where were you born? Who are some of your musical influences? When people say, what kind of music do you do, how do you describe it?
I just describe it as real and hard. I tried to categorize it, but I think that's kind of lame.
All right, so get back to rehearsing. Have a good one. We'll see you in a little bit.
Yancy went out to work on getting some t-shirts made.
That's hot.
Last.
That's hot. Yeah.
Jimmy Xross and the mob.
Hey guys.
What's the
Hey,
deal?
What's going on?
Working.
How's everything sounding over there?
Let me just tell you, he has amazing stage presence.
So Rianne came back from rehearsal with Jimmy Xross and the mob, and you know she only had great things to say.
I was really taken. The band sounds great.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an exciting night. Kelly and I went to see him and his band, and it's amazing for what it was.
Right on, right on, right on.
Rianne and I came back from the rehearsal, and Rianne reported to the rest of the group that Jimmy was amazing and that he was ready. That's the information that the group got. That's what they believed.
Here's our itinerary for tomorrow. We're gonna leave out of New York at about 9 a.m. We're gonna have the crew, the band and one team go meet with Mike at the 15 North Cafe. The other crew is gonna go beat the street on South Street.
Knowing that in one night Jimmy was gonna have to play at 2 different venues and with 2 different crowds, we were definitely hoping Jimmy was up for it. We just arrived in Philadelphia. We're hoping for the best that he's gonna book Jimmy Xross and the mob tonight.
You might.
First of all, you're late.
Me and Lauren was doing all the work, while Rianne, she's too good to be doing this.